Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last 16 of the US Open 2025. Introducing the players at the receiver's end from the Westwood Country Club, we have Noah Motz. And at the service end, the #1 seed, also from the Westwood Country Club, we have Riviere. This match is best of 5 6-game sets. Love all, play well.
Good afternoon here from the nation's capital. Welcome to the 2025 US Open here.
How's it chase
unlucky there
the
from
line?
Cam already. But thank you all for coming here already. The first round here in the main draw of the US Open, we have my cousin Noah Motz against the reigning world champion, Camden. I'm joined in the commentary box by none other than Nikki Howe.
Afternoon, everyone. Afternoon, Chase. Should be a fun match. I think Noah's one of the juniors Cam has taught a bit over the years.
Yeah, they're good friends, and they hit all. I think Noah's gone down a whole bunch of training with Cam a whole bunch of times.
Chase,
so
the last gallery.
they're pretty good friends, and should be a pretty fun match for the both of them.
Should be a fun match. And always good to see the world champion out there.
Yeah.
As he gets into the tournament, and this will be a good experience for Noah. I don't believe they've ever played each other in a competitive match.
Playing each other. So I was talking a little bit about Noah last night, and he's just going to go out there and have some fun, not really expecting anything about it. I said the over-under on the amount of games he would get. I said 4, and he said I'll be lucky if I get 1. So
wins the chase.
I think he's just got to have a little confidence.
Chase the last
I think, like you said, it'll be a great opportunity for him to kind of go out and play some of these top-level guys.
We've got last gallery to defend here.
Yep. Yeah,
it's good length for Cam. It's going to be tough to serve to him here.
Yeah. Nikki, when do you play your singles match? Or I forget, have you already played?
I played yesterday, so I play on Tuesday.
Awesome.
Winner of the 2 legends of the game.
Oh, that'll be a fun match.
Rob and Tim.
Yeah. Battle of the that'll be a great match to watch after this. Battle of the big hitters.
Yeah. Sure, people will be tuning in for that one. That'll be a great one to watch rolling back the years. So there we go. We got 40 love, better than 1. So pretty sure Noah's going to be swinging at this.
Yeah.
Vote.
That's Cam double faults.
Wow.
Good enough.
Yeah.
First game to the world champ. 1 love.
It's the game. 1 game.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please use that comment section. Any questions for myself or for Nikki, we'll be more than happy to answer those questions. Let us know where you're tuning in from as well. Always fun to see where everybody's tuning in from.
15 left. Vote.
That's a good shot there from Noah.
15 all.
So maybe settling in here for his first.
So no love lost between you two after you took down your cousin in the doubles?
Nope, not at all. He was very, he's, as people have starting to see him more and more, he's just such a great guy. Maybe a little upset at first, but by the following day, we're back on speaking terms. So,
good.
Yeah.
Use it to his advantage in the singles and qualifying. Brilliant match.
Oh, definitely. I think that gave him a little more fire.
Yeah.
He definitely wanted to.
I marked that match.
Yeah.
His qualifying final.
Oh, wow. Here we go now.
Takes it right to the world champ's head.
Yeah.
Chase the line.
Sending him a message right there.
Yeah.
He means business.
Noah, after playing him in the doubles, it is scary how hard he can hit the ball sometimes. So it's the first time he's ever hit the ball at me, I would say 100%. It's not fun to be on the other side of it. So
absolutely.
He bounced that in.
30-15.
Not sure if he bounced that in the grill or not. I couldn't Can't really tell there.
Either way, it's a point to Cam.
Point to Cam.
Oh, he's gone with a backhand sort of drag there.
Chase, the last
Ooh,
gallery.
wave of chase there.
Yeah.
It's quite a good turnout for this match.
Yeah, of course.
Young Noah.
The local hero himself and also the world champ.
Who's the oldest between you two?
Noah is. He's older by me by a year and a couple months. So, yeah.
So you're the baby.
I am the baby of the family. Yeah.
30-15 to the receiver.
Chase the
First
line.
chases the line.
He needs to try and find a really good railroad here.
Yeah.
Oh!
Hey, Rob. Rob Fay is getting ready for his match. Just walked into the building here.
Wins the chase.
That's a good boast out of trouble there from Cam.
40-15.
Just
takes
so
the
good at
last
finding
gallery.
his way out of trouble. It's so much control in those corners. That's probably why he's the world champ.
Alrighty, 30-40.
Yep.
Here we go.
Good point here for Noah to get here. Bring this game to deuce.
Chase, more than
Just
he
so
outworks
quicker
in
for
the
his
last
back
Yeah,
gallery.
I was
wall.
about to
So
ask,
sort
how
of-
do you feel about the court so far after playing on it a little bit with some practice courts and obviously
Well,
your first round match?
It's a good court. It plays true.
Yeah, very
it's
true.
fast. Timbre is pretty difficult timbre compared
Yeah.
to others.
Yep.
Obviously shoots
40-30
off
to the
fast and a little
server.
bit
More than he
Backwards
outworks
back
in
wall.
the
yeah,
last
a
Yeah.
bit
gallery.
like tuck. So
Yep, exactly.
you can get more reward for your points just aiming at timbre.
Yep.
Which you
Main wall
don't normally
timbre,
do at other clubs
Right,
when
exactly.
you're competing. When you
Yeah.
get to a certain level, you're sort of trying to miss it.
Yeah.
But here we go. So more than a yard worse. We need a good cut volley here. Oh, good serve.
Oh, he's went
Yeah.
for
Lost
it.
it,
Yeah.
better
I mean,
than
even
first
that-
gallery.
And
Ends
shot
up being
out.
worse than the door.
Right,
Two
yeah.
games
Just
to luck.
shoots off
Yeah.
that back wall.
Well, Cam will know this court very well.
Mm-hmm.
Won his world championship here. Also represented
unlucky.
Westwood.
He does, yeah. He's, I believe he's a
15
touring
up.
professional.
Still the touring.
Yeah.
Fold.
And he's down in
Charleston.
now,
Yeah,
that's
my
right, yeah,
my
yeah.
my neck of the woods now.
Do you get to hit it with him a lot?
We plan to, yeah. We were going to hit before here,
Yeah.
but it didn't work out. Oh, it's a good shot. Volley into the grill.
Just casual from Cam there.
30 luck.
But yeah, even though he's from Aiken Tennis Club, Charleston's actually where he was born.
Gotcha.
Stroke.
Got one to cut down
Yep.
there.
15-30.
Nikki, are you getting ready for the eliminators coming up here soon?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got March 25th, 27th, 29th in Aiken. So it's going to
Oh,
be.
it's in Aiken.
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
Got lucky, managed to use
40-15.
the advantage of finishing higher in the race because Ben had outbidded me, but
Yeah.
it wasn't more than 20% that gave the club
Oh!
us an option to rebid.
Uh-huh.
And we had
Counter it,
72
yeah.
hours to up our bid to be 20% more than his, and very fortunate that the club very
That's
supportive of
fantastic.
me and
That's
did
awesome.
that to secure
Love that.
the home tie. Just makes it that bit more comfortable
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
being at your home court.
Right. Don't have to
with
travel
home
anywhere
sport.
as
Yeah.
well.
Three games
Yeah,
to
especially
luck.
with that big crowd. I'm assuming that'll
It'd
be a packed environment over there.
I'd be hoping so.
Yeah.
But nothing Ben's not used to. He's played in that before, so
Yeah.
that will help him. He'll know what to
15
expect,
up.
and I mean he's an awesome player. So
Yeah.
let's
He
go.
played well against Freddie yesterday.
Yeah.
Really, in those first two sets, I mean, I don't think he missed really any of those balls there.
Stroke.
Plays unbelievably
15
well.
all.
Yeah, he's got a great game. So
Yeah.
looking forward to that one, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Mr. Carey just gave us a strange look over here. Oh, no, with some more pace there.
30-15.
Yeah, he can hit it hard, Noah.
Yeah, that he
But
can.
Cam has raced to a 3-love lead,
Yeah.
which is quite common sight that we see with Cam on the court, taking early leads in the game. Oh, good
yeah.
pace.
Out of court.
Brings up a couple
Yeah.
game
40,
points for
50.
Noah.
Now, see if we can't get on the board here.
That's it. Interesting serve.
Don't think I've ever seen that one served here before. Could be tricky. Yeah, it's done well. Yeah.
30-40.
30-40. Still another game point here. Try and get on the board.
Yep. He's just missed it there.
That's sometimes a problem you're coming up against Cam, and he's so good at retrieving.
Juice.
Kind of force.
You feel that you have to go for so much.
Yeah.
And just a good shot sometimes is good enough, you know. Only really need to go for it if it's there.
Yeah, good shot.
Lovely finish there from Noah.
Disguised
Brings
that
up
ball
another
well
game
there.
point.
Yep.
Receiver's advantage.
Great shot of that on-cloud shoe right there, Ryan.
Juice.
Yeah, we're not sponsored yet by OnCloud, but I think Ryan's in the works of talking with them. Oh,
Hazard
half
half.
yard?
Was that no? Thank you. Juice, 1 chase.
I wonder how many different serves Cam's going to do today.
I think he's going to try pretty much everyone. Maybe some new ones. It's never been invented before.
Yeah, very different to the World Championship.
Yes.
See how this rally pans out.
Oh, it's going over.
It's got that. Let's get. Oh, well played, Noah.
Better than
There you
4.
go now.
So, for those of you that didn't watch, or I'm sure plenty of you did watch that brilliant World Championship between John and Cam, pretty much primarily just railroads, and they're really cutting back. But
That's
for whatever reason,
those roads are kind of sticking out towards the middle of the court more. Here this
maybe
week
it's the
so far.
time of year. It's a bit drier.
Yeah.
The air could be a reason, but
Hazard chase half.
I believe the balls are made in the same way as the World Championship.
Yep.
But they really did cut back in that.
I think Tony's the one making all the balls now. There you go now.
Great
ball.
shot on hazard half too.
Yeah.
Server's advantage. Chase is better than 4.
Here we go. That's it. Better than 4.
Lost
Oh,
it.
was that game?
Noah's on the
Yes.
board.
It's the game.
There we go.
1 game.
Well
to
done,
3.
Noah.
Yep. See the crowd kind of getting behind Noah here. Just claps. Oh, Cam kind of turning the
15
favor,
up.
I think, there. Okay.
Oh, he hasn't, has he? It's brilliant reactions.
Oh,
well played, Noah.
yeah.
That was a great point.
Yeah.
Cam nearly did the
15
impossible. Volley it
As
off
he-
the wall into the dead on.
Yeah. As he does. You've had a pretty good results this year, Nikki. In the
Well, I've
French.
only played once this
Yeah,
year,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it was yesterday.
Or I guess.
Yeah, so-
yeah. You had a good
teasing.
result in the French.
What was the French? Well, yeah, I lost to Cam in the final
Yep.
of the French and the British Open final.
Yeah. And then
Cam.
you got a set off, Cam. I thought.
Yeah, had a good run.
Yeah,
it was a
Lost
great set.
6-5 in the
Yeah.
4th set.
Yeah.
But as Cam is, he was too good.
Yeah. You won doubles with him in the French? Is that correct?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first time I won the French Open doubles, so that was
Yeah.
good. That was fun playing with Cam.
Yeah. Is it fair to say people don't really realize how hard Cam can hit the ball? Is
Yeah.
that kind of
Yeah.
an underrated part of his game that not a lot of people really think of him as a big hitter?
See how
When
this
he wants to.
yeah, see how this rally finishes up
Yeah.
first.
Oh, he's gone down the line. Oh, there you
Well
go.
played,
Now.
Noah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about this earlier. It's the same with Tim and Rob,
30 all.
but the opposite. Tim and Rob have amazing cut volleys and forcing. And so that's sort of, oh, what a finish from Cam. Does that so easy.
40-30.
And they just think that's their game, cut volley and forcing. But in their heyday, they were unbelievable retrievers as well. Which I think about. Brilliant. And about Cam, you don't realise how good he is at forcing as well. Everyone talks about his retrieving, but his target hitting, his forcing is also phenomenal. But yeah, because his retrieving so good, you sort of forget, like,
Oh, good pick up there.
That he has the power game when he wants it. He's running
around.
Yeah.
Corner to corner.
15 love.
Yeah.
Oh, good ball there.
Oh, behind the back. Hazard. One for the crowd, that shot.
Yeah. I think probably both these players are taking this match a little lighthearted.
Thank you.
Kind of
15
do a couple crowd pleaser shots, maybe.
Oh. That's almost an amazing skid post. Did that go in?
I think it just nicked Noah's shoe on the way. Yeah.
I think Noah's going to feel his legs after this smash.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, he missed one.
Missed.
Double hit. 15-30.
Cam trying to ask for the chase.
Yeah.
Well, if he was allowed a second attempt there. But that is not a rule. Got a 30 all here with a hazard. So if you get this point.
Especially how fast this court is. You can do a lot of stuff with this return of serve that Noah could get.
40-30.
Difficult both, but you got a hazard chase.
I was talking to Tony. He said something kind of interesting about the score. He says, more often than not, you think on the receiving side, it's more of an advantage to be on the receiving side in terms of that first point, just because how fast this court can be. You're always on the defensive, essentially. That's necessarily saying you're always on the defensive other places, but
yeah. So getting there, hopefully. 40-30 server. Hazard chase better than 1 yard.
It's fast.
Hazard.
But the little bit of protection.
Yeah.
Is the dead-ons aren't big. So here we go. 40-30 with a hazard. Can you get the juice? It's a good shot.
Yeah.
All right, needs to find a gallery here. Didn't get unfavourable bounce there for now. Yeah, to a degree, Noah's right. I mean, Tony is right because it's fast and you can hit really good cut volleys and get more reward than you would elsewhere.
Yeah.
But with the dead-ons being a bit smaller, forcing, I found I didn't force maybe as much as I normally do, being aware of how small the dead-ons are.
Right, yeah. All the targets here, I think, were purposely meant to be smaller to try and promote those longer rallies.
Yeah. 15 love.
It's very Chris Ronald. I think John Motz was, my uncle was a lead, had a lot of say in this, and I think he consulted a lot with Chris.
Yep.
And I think that's kind of where they concluded they wanted to make these targets a little bit smaller. Get there. Yeah.
I'd say a special hello to my wife, Shannon, who's tuned in, and Olivia. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're going well. We got 5-1 now.
Yep.
Cam.
Hazard worse than 1, 15 all.
A little lucky there for Noah.
First gallery,
but he takes that. He's pretty happy with that to get back over here. Hopefully try and get the get some momentum here in this first set.
Yeah, 5-1, couple chases, but Noah's played well.
Yeah.
They've had some good rallies.
Definitely, yeah.
Score is 15 all, First chase is Hazard, worse than 1 yard.
Who do you play with in the doubles?
I play with the GOAT.
Oh, awesome.
With Rob.
Yeah. That'll be fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
good shot from Cam.
Yeah.
He's got a great cut volley.
30-15, worse than the first gallery. 1 fault. Double fault. 40-15.
And also need to say hello to Carson. He's tuned in as well.
Oh, awesome. Yeah.
They both played this game a couple times.
Okay, awesome.
So
They like it?
they love it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Love
it.
They're my
This
two little
game
super
won
fans.
the first set 6-1.
Loved it.
There you go. That's the set for Cam. So
Yep.
6-1, nice,
Second set.
comfortable. But no, he's done well. He's got on the board, which was, always feels good.
Yep.
Against the
15
best
up.
player in the game.
It's always a good feeling to say at least you got 1 game off of him.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
See, that's what he just doesn't need to do there.
No,
Simple
no.
volley.
Yeah.
That's the bit where
Worse
you're
than
trying
the
too
second
much.
gallery.
Just
Right.
block it, punch it, aim for the corner.
Yep.
You don't need to do that.
No.
A good shot's a good shot against anyone.
And chase worse than 2.
Didn't really cut there.
No.
Kind of stayed up on
Yeah.
it.
The no
weird.
cut. But yeah, it's
Good
a
crowd
decent
here.
crowd.
Yeah.
I've got to, I'm marking the next match, actually.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
That'll
Big
be a good one.
Yeah.
15 love to the server.
A lot of the crowd will stay on
First
for that.
chase is worse
Definitely.
than
And
the
there's a
second
dinner
gallery.
tonight. You coming?
I am. I will be there.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Should be a good evening.
Yeah. And what
Ryan, are
time's
you
your-
coming? No.
Here we go. Worse than second.
Oh.
He's
Yeah.
he's gone for the hazard winner.
30
High
love,
back ball. We
chase
don't
worse
see
than
that too
2.
often from that side. You do
Nah.
from the receivers.
Yep.
And up high above the dead on, but hey, it works on both sides apparently.
There we go. Oh.
Lost the
Unlucky.
chase.
Went for it.
40 love.
But that's the other thing. Like I found when playing like more worse than 2s, 2 and 3s, or even 2s,
Mm-hmm.
I was more willing to cut him on the floor
Yeah.
than be aggressive for the dead on. With the dead on being small,
Mm-hmm.
Hazard worse than the yard. Change it.
and with the back walls cutting down so well, being so fast,
Yeah.
you got
You
more
got-
rewarded.
right, yeah.
So yeah, I found myself.
You have a lot more options
Yeah.
than you were at other courts.
40 love to the receiver. Hazard chase worse than 1 yard.
We see
Yeah.
Cam take the
Chase.
first game,
That-
1 love.
Yep.
First game of the second
Hard
set,
nick off the
1
back
game
wall
to
there.
love. Oh! Stroke.
Yeah, good ball
Oh,
there by
good
Cam
boast.
again.
15 love.
Good to hear that stepchildren, Olivia and Carson, are cleaning their rooms. Well done, kids. I got even better news for everyone. We got a better commentator taking over to
Yeah.
join Chase in a second.
Yeah.
The most famous commentator in the game
Oh.
now. Oh, right in the back.
30 love.
Don't know if, oh no, it does see the funny side. Wasn't Cam's hardest hit shot. But we've got none other than Rob Schenkman's about to take over from me in a sec. Get 40 love.
Yeah.
40 love.
Been fun, Chase.
Thank you.
Good luck
Yeah,
tomorrow.
appreciate it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. I'll see you around. See you tonight. See you later tonight.
Chase, the last gallery.
Rob, what are you doing, man?
Chase, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Just thought, so Mr. Howe's got a tough day, punishing schedule on today. He's going to mark a repeat of the 2002 World Championship final after this. So obviously it's important to mentally prepare as well as physically prepare. So I think he's got his stretches,
Chase, the last gallery.
this sort of meditation work going on. So yeah, I've taken over the commentary and
Love it.
pleasure to be here with you.
Pleasure to have you. It's been a while since I last seen you. what was it, 2-3 years ago?
I thought about to say 2 days. But I was like,
No. Before this tournament, back in Vienna, back in Australia.
Great hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 years ago. I've got a great photo on my phone of you in kind of. I think it might be 5th of July in Ballarat.
Oh yeah.
And you were in like a mask.
That seems about right.
I'll find it.
Yeah.
That's been an exhibition from Cam as usual.
Yeah.
Hasn't it?
Yeah. Well, you played great today against Nina. That was
thank you.
Put on a clinic there. It was very fun to watch.
I'd like to think it was a different kind of clinic than maybe people are used to. Like the scoreline was obviously like quite severe. I didn't feel like it was necessarily like a dominant performance.
Right.
Nino was in the game. He's attacking me, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Defense was solid, so
Yeah. You looked like you've been putting a lot of work into your game recently.
always trying.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Congrats on the British and, by the way.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah. Congrats.
Congrats on making the main draw, Mr. Trim.
Thank you. Yeah. It's fun.
Congrats all around. Congrats on being sat next to Mr. Ryan Carey all week.
Of course. It's always a pleasure.
I think the main reason I played so well today was just having a quick 10-minute pep talk with Mr. Ryan Carey before play. He just got me in that zone.
15.
Yeah. Speaking of Ryan Carey, we have the Cherry Blossom event that he puts on every year, and here in Westwood. That's a good one.
In fact, I'm going to send this to our producer.
So, I think the registrations is open. Is that correct, Ryan? So if you guys want to come into town, it's always a great event. April 10th to the 2nd through the 13th. So if you guys have time available, please make it down here. Yeah, it's always a fun event.
Ryan, you might want to check your phone.
It's coming up on screen.
That's tremendous. That's absolutely unbelievable. Can you imagine if Noah he got Mac 10 on that ball? He could have think, actually, hang on a minute, this is my chance to make a quarter-final if I literally KO Cameron.
Yeah.
Also, why is Noah not looking for 1 yard there? Why is he trying to hit the dead?
Who knows? I think both these players are taking this match pretty lightheartedly, but
they're good friends.
Yeah, they're great friends. Yeah.
First chase is the last.
How did that friendship kind of start? Do you know? And why were you excluded?
I was away from the game for a little while. This was when Noah was playing a lot, maybe in 2018, 2019.
Sure.
I think Noah or Cam invited Noah to come up and train with him a whole bunch. And then from there, I think they've just been talking ever since. They've been great friends.
Oh, I love that. That's really nice.
Charlie Hirschtel just walked by the door here in the commentator box as well.
It's great to have him in the US of A rather than in Paris.
Yep. Loves it here. So see how long he decides on staying here for. So
what is so you looking at Camden today, what are the main aspects of his game that you just think, wow, this guy's got something no one else has?
Yeah, of course. I was just talking to Nikki about this. I think something what a lot of people don't see is like how hard he can really hit the ball on target. Everybody knows Cam as that retriever that's going to get everything back. But when he wants to, he can turn on that ball with just such power and precision. I think it's such a great aspect of his game.
Good little rally this.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Unlucky. Yeah.
I quite like how much spin he's actually able to put on the ball. I think he puts more spin, more energy into the ball than any other player. And I think real tennis is a complex game, and Camden just makes it even more complex with how many spins he's able to apply.
Yeah, and especially he could take a big swing at it, but it doesn't look like it might not have as much spin as you're predicting, or he'll put more spin on it than you're not expecting. So he's able to kind of switch on those different modes really at any time. But you see that with John as well. John is very capable at doing that as well.
It's the game. 4 games.
Those two players are fantastic at
Right.
manipulating the ball.
Oh, wow. Good serving from Noah.
15 love.
What serves do you figure out that kind of works here? I know a lot of you guys have kind of struggled serving a little bit here.
Yeah, I think that's been kind of the like pub chat, right? In the UK, we've got a thing like pub chat. It's kind of just accepted lexicon. And yeah, people have been saying it's been hard to serve. I don't necessarily agree with that. I think certain serves have worked well. You see what Noah's serving now, that kind of heavy under twist. I think that's a great serve here.
Yep.
Get that ball short. Plenty of
and he just grips off that back wall as well. So you see a lot of people, especially starting this underarm twist here, if they're not used to it, it comes into the body a lot more than other courts. So they're kind of behind the ball a little bit, and just an inch away from hitting the right ball that they want to.
And I think as the balls change condition, I think the railroad will come into play.
It will. Usually, with newer balls, obviously, it's a lot harder to hit a good railroad. But usually, as I play here all the time, once you have newer balls that are worn in, railroads do become more and more effective here at this court.
So we've got two chases. And you can see on screen, this is the photo I was talking about, Chase. 2 years ago when we were in Ballarat. So anyone watching from Australia, unlikely, but if you are, this was Chase on, is it the 5th of July? 4th of July?
I think it was the 4th of July.
4th of July. Look how happy he looks. He looks so happy.
Stoked.
He's Uncle Sam. That really is the brilliance of Mr. Carey's production. He's able to react on the fly.
There I am. Yeah. Huge shout out to that Ballarat club as well.
Great club, right?
Yeah,
great club.
Yeah.
What's the chase?
Oliver Vidana, is Noah injured? No.
Worse than last gallery.
He's playing Camden.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Oh God, YouTube short. I just clicked on YouTube short.
You've played pretty well against Camden. Was in the pro singles that you came over here last year.
Yeah,
right?
good knowledge.
You did
that
pretty
was
well against
so
them,
it was 6-3, 6-2, and it was 5-all, and I was 40-30 up.
Yeah.
Chase better than 2, and I remember it clear as day. I served a great under twist, just clipped the penthouse.
Yep.
And because Camden's just so good, he managed to get Chase off on the floor and then closed it out. So I had set point against Camden. It would have been a nice one to kind of take to my grave. But,
put on your resume.
Yeah. Yeah, good knowledge, that Chase.
Yeah. I remember watching that. Yeah.
Must have been a tough day in the office. Okay, could be some flair here.
Yeah. Didn't go for the bounce winning gallery, huh?
I've already clipped it, that bounce grill. Exceptional shot. 5-love to Camden. Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's trying to do this.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty naughty.
It's just so good.
That's an extraordinary serve. You don't often see a left-hander hit a sidewall like that.
Maybe he's just kind of experimenting with different serves here. See what works.
Exactly.
Yeah. Bless you. Oh, good shot there by Noah. Good drive.
Well, I think Camden had his practice courts in this Pro-Am with a few of the Westwood members.
15-all.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. They were doing a little, if you beat Cam on a 2-on-1, you get a free racket. But I don't think anybody did.
Sounds like Camden made a nice little earner that day.
Yeah. See another force here from Noah. Oh, just unbelievable hands. Oh, Noah. Go on.
That's a quality shot.
Yeah.
That's a quality shot.
It's a good one.
Good players go twice.
Yep. You heard it here first.
So that's, I don't know if are you a baseball fan?
Not particularly. No.
All right. Well, in the UK, obviously, we like cricket.
Yeah.
And there's a saying that if you hit like a big shot in cricket, there's a saying good players go twice. You'd go again. really put the pressure on.
Yeah. Are you still playing much cricket?
Not so much now. I'm kind of doing a lot of the overseas events. Just too much time away.
Yeah.
And also just in terms of training, I'd much rather train at court tennis than cricket.
Yeah. Are you still in Manchester now?
I am indeed, yeah.
Okay.
So we had your uncle and Noah over in Manchester for the Van Allen in 2019.
Yeah, that's right.
So still in Manchester. Club's doing well. I'm not sure if you ever met James Asher, who used to work at Philly.
Yeah, of course.
He's our new senior pro, which is great.
Awesome. Yeah. Hope he's doing well. It's been a while since I've seen him.
He sure is.
Yeah.
Juice.
So
Deuce here.
Camden's got his Sexy Ted T-shirt with a Westwood emblem on.
He does. His new sponsor, I believe, right? Yeah.
Service advantage.
Set point.
Oh, just barely missed there.
Mr. Carey, I'm about to send you another photo. Is that okay for you to put on the screen? You might find this one amusing.
Server leads by 2 sets to love.
I've just sent it to you.
How did you and the boys like going out of DC? Was that yesterday or 2 days
Yesterday,
ago?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, an incredible city you guys have got.
Yeah.
Saw all the
15 love.
Saw all the famous sites, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Just 17,000 steps.
Oh, really? Did you?
Yeah. And I had a practice court that day, so it's safe
brutal.
to say I got to put through my paces.
Yeah. Who's your practice court with?
Yesterday it was with Lewis Williams.
Awesome.
So, but yeah, no, I tell you what, I like the Lincoln statue with the Constitution on the right.
Yeah, it's cool.
15 love
Yeah, it's
set.
awesome. Yeah.
So 15 love with a chase. Camden will be looking to get this done pretty quickly.
Oh, just missed it. Are you going to the dinner tonight?
15 all.
I am.
Yeah,
Of course I am.
looking forward to it. It'll be fun.
I just like meeting new people.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So it's a good time.
You never know who you're going to meet
Yep.
at these things. So, it would be remiss not to attend.
Yeah.
And I just want to explore more of the club.
Yeah. It'll be
That's a good way of doing it. Put on a suit and go to a
go
dinner.
around. Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Chase.
got Cam there.
2 chases.
On down the
Look out for
line.
balls, please.
It's rare to do that sometimes here with Cam.
Tricky shot as well.
Yeah.
For anyone who's watching at home, that kind of down the line cut volley, it looks kind of flashy. It looks like a great option, but it's incredibly difficult.
Yeah.
Always flirting with that high part of the net. So
Incredibly difficult to do well, especially.
well played, Noah.
Yeah. I'm always curious to see what you guys think about the court, but can you tell us a little about your experience about the court, how it plays, how it's different from Manchester?
Yeah, it's super quick. So Manchester's quite a slow court. Westwood's definitely super quick, like the floor and the walls, which is great. Promotes as we can see on, it sort of promotes attacking play.
Right. Yeah.
Promotes pretty dynamic retrieval, as we're about to see on screen. That's
there he
Mr.
is.
Lewis Gordon on a bit of a sightseeing mission. He's just seen the Washington Monument now. He's got it in his hands. So,
First chases Hazard.
the world at his
Worse
fingers,
than
some may
1
say.
yard.
literally,
Hazard.
it's a great photo.
That's a good one.
Wins the chase. 30-15, chase 2.
Looks like we got a comment in from my dad over here, from none other than Chris Motz. What can Noah do
40-15.
here to change the momentum of the match? What do you think?
I'd like to see Noah change it up pace-wise. He's taken on a lot of forces. I'd like to see him kind of working Camden on the floor a little bit. I know it sounds silly because Camden's such an exceptional retriever, but he's going to get joy if he's just gradually grinding him down on the floor, playing in around the timbre.
Yeah.
And then mixing that in with his forces.
Yeah.
So if he's just going force, Camden's used to it. He knows what's coming.
Yep.
I'd like to see him throwing in a few cut volleys, a few fat boasts.
Yep.
Really working him around side to side, because Camden's just going to want to finish this set 6 love again.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
just get off court.
Get off court as quick
If
as
he
possible.
sees Noah's patient
Better than
and
the
willing
first
to
gallop.
kind of graft for it, that's what I'd like to see.
Maybe a little change of Noah's attitude towards the match as well.
Yeah, I couldn't comment. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to go into these kind of matches wanting to, expecting to win.
Right, exactly.
Third.
I
Yeah.
think for anyone who's, as it goes 30-40, I will watch this point.
Yeah. Good pace. It's just Cam's just so used to seeing it. He's not really expecting it.
Oh, that's good defense.
Yeah.
See there, though, Camden's ready. He
Yeah.
knows Noah's forcing. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that was too good.
Yeah.
So that's the thing,
Juice.
attitude-wise, I can't really comment, but you've just got to set yourself
Yeah.
small, achievable goals with this kind of match.
Right.
You've got to think, what scoreline would be fair to me?
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah, yeah.
6-2,
Service
6-2,
advantage.
6-2? And you've got to try and think, right, I'm going to get 6 games in this match.
Right, exactly.
And then the next time you play Cam, you want to get 8 games.
Right.
And you don't want to be thinking, right, this is going to be, I'm just going to lose, what's the point?
Right.
You want to be thinking, right,
What can I do to...
can I get 3 games a set? Can I do this?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that way,
It's a great way of looking at it.
Yeah, and that way you sort of see where you're at.
Right.
Because you're not going to win this match.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
there's no talent pill. There's no easy fix. But set the line and see where you get to.
Yeah. Yeah, I think just in those qualifying matches, Noah was just so locked in and wanting to, play Cam.
Well, this is the prize, right? This is the prize.
Exactly.
He's picked up 1,200 IRTPA ranking points, his first ranking points in his career.
Yep.
And many congratulations to him. And yeah, I think he's done great in this match. To be fair, he's given a good account of himself.
Yeah. Had a couple great wins to get here. So.
Yeah, exactly. And picking up a career best handicap of, I think he's 5.4 now.
I think
4.6.
4.6, 4.8, something like that.
Credit to him.
1,
Credit to him. He's worked hard. Credit to all the guys at the USCTA, USCTPF, the Junior Fund, Ivan Romerson. And yeah, it's a complicated process, and great to see Noah getting the results he deserves.
Yeah, he's definitely stoked about being at this position and finally being able to compete at this level. So I know he's really happy to be here.
So another question from Alex Dieter from Newcastle. Would it not be best just to aim for the galleries so you can keep the serve as much as possible? So great point.
Yep.
And yeah, I completely agree. So obviously, because Camden's such a good retriever, you're going to get more joy if you are actually... Wow.
Yeah.
If you are at the service end. And also you can delay the game, frustrating.
Yep.
And galleries are a great way of doing that, because Camden's just going to want you to roll over. He's not going to want that
He's
kind
not
of rally.
Right.
So likewise, galleries and just getting chases, frustrating him are a good way to go.
Alex, also to kind of second that, it's a little bit more difficult to hit galleries here.
Yeah,
they're a tad bit smaller than everywhere else in the world, so it's just that much more difficult. As Noah finds a gallery there, but it's a little more difficult than hit those targets here. And just an excellent cut volley, just an unbelievable
get. That's going to worse than one.
Yeah. Anybody else in the world, that's probably not coming back.
Yeah, that's just a chase.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, good name that.
Yeah.
30-15 to the server.
Haven't heard that one before.
First chase is better than 4.
I heard your dad played court tennis before you were born.
I don't think so. I think it was, he started playing in 2000 or 2001. So I was right before, I think it was right after I was born. So, but I can't. A lot of jokes when I was growing up playing in tournaments. And
I thought it was a joke. So I'd seen you. Oh.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, because when I saw your name in kind of reports and stuff, I thought it was a joke.
Nah.
I didn't think it was your real name.
Yeah, that's me.
Thank you. Second serve.
Oh, Noah's tweener there. That will be going on Real Tennis Flair.
Give it a follow, everyone. Oh, good defense. Just barely doesn't get it over.
Juice. Chase, worse than a yard. Juice.
Here's some lawn tennis going on in the background. Some lawn tennis grunts. It's an unreal get. Oh. Thank God. There it is.
Nice.
Here we go now. There we go. This casual.
Receivers advantage.
When's your next match here, Rob?
Doubles tomorrow, so we're both in action tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I'm at 6. What time are you on?
12.
Very good. I'll be here to watch. So yeah, doubles is going to be exciting tomorrow. I think there's a few little coin flip matches.
Yep.
So you guys have got Leon and Barney and Fred.
Yeah.
Oh, at least Fred's not been in great form this week. No, that'd be super fun.
Yeah, it'll be a fun match.
I think you and Max make a great team, and
lost the chase.
You've been great on court as well.
It's been fun.
I think a lot of people in the UK kind of saw the partnership, and no disrespect to you.
No, they kind of thought
like, oh right,
like what are you doing, kind of type of thing.
Literally, what are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
But, a few bounce winning galleries later, and they're the ones who are laughing.
No, it's been fun to play at this such of a high level. I absolutely loved it. So definitely have my eyes on playing more tournaments and getting down, continuing to kind of keep on dropping my handicap.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
That's ultimately why we play the game, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You want to be playing in front of a packed Westwood crowd. We can see the side galleries are packed.
Yep.
If Ryan's got a camera on the top gallery, we can see how many people are there.
Good crowd here.
Yeah, really good weekend crowd, actually.
Yeah.
People just returning from their Sunday lunches.
Yep. Worse than 4.
Cam just
wins the chase,
slides that ball down the line to take that second game here in the third set. Hopefully Noah can get at least 1 or 2 more games here in this set. Oh. Oh, there you go now.
15 love.
Great rally we're watching here.
Oh. That's pretty impressive from Noah, going for the top string winning gallery.
30 love.
Really trying to get on that flare page, I think.
I mean, this is the danger, right, for all you aspiring players. Like now there's a Real Tennis Flair account. I mean, you kind of don't want to practice the traditional boring stuff. You just want to...
You just want to make it on that page.
Exactly, yeah. I think Ryan Carey's wishing his time came again.
It's definitely not too late.
15, 30. Stroke.
Cameron's just able to nail that 1 yard from that set piece ball. Yep. You just know it's going to be perfect length cut. Like, he's got it on lock. Oh, wow. Yeah, Cam.
40-31 chase.
Cam enjoying that rally.
Yeah. I think both these players are just enjoying playing each other for the first time. Mr. Hurstel in the commentary box.
Charlie Hurstel 7 months too early for the French Open here. With his racket in hand.
30 to the receiver. Chases
ready to play.
2.
You've had a couple good results this year as well.
Chase.
Made it to the French, I guess, French Open. You made it to the doubles finals.
Doubles semis.
Double semis.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God, Chase, you're a bit of a real tennis nerd. I like it.
I know.
Man after my own heart.
I don't think I have quite your knowledge about some of...
Nah, a few do. A few do.
Yeah.
I think it's just Mr. Carey, Mr. Gamebeak, and me out there on our own.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
A league of your own.
I don't know. You can't like think about the past.
Yeah.
I try not to anyway, because if you did, you'd just
drive yourself mad.
Yeah, you actually just would. Yeah, you think about what could have been. That's actually the problem. So.
Stroke.
Nice length from Noah.
Yeah.
Juice.
Oh, Cam.
Here we go, Noah.
Just wants the court time.
Game point here.
Chase the line.
There's a packed crowd. We've got a full top gallery.
There's my dad right there.
Photographer. Yeah, he is. He's enjoying
right there.
He's enjoying
Big man himself. There he is. Zoom in on in. There he is.
Serves advantage. Chase
He's got great genetics. And then we've got Noah's mum in the front row. I think that's Annie. Is that Annie Motz?
And Motz.
Anne Motz, that's it.
Yep.
Game
Wins
Noah.
Chase.
Oh no, that's
sorry.
Sorry, I thought it was Chase 1, but it said the line.
Yep.
Nice get. It's amazing how one Noah actually reads this court.
Receiver's advantage.
I think it's just the benefits of playing at your home court more than anything else. Yeah, just slides it in.
Time to go.
That's just so hard to see what Cam can just do so much with that. You go down the line with it, you go right at you, or you just slide it into that main wall, or hit into the net, as Mr. Carey just said.
So, Chase, quick question about Westwood. So, was your dad a golf member before he played court tennis?
So my dad. Well, did you ever go to the other court?
No, I never went to Regency. I never went.
So my dad's been a member here for 25 years or so. Yeah, and he joined as a golf member, like I said, 25 years ago. And then started playing court tennis around, like I said, 2000, 2001.
Oh, so he's been primarily he was a golf member here at the country club. Oh, so you've been around this club for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I've been around. I've seen a lot of changes here.
Yeah.
They've done some great things. Obviously, they put this amazing facility into. Lawn tennis is right next to us, as well as court tennis. Yep, I used to work here in the summers during my time in between school. But yeah, they also really changed the golf course here.
Chase the second gallop.
I've been playing golf my entire life as well.
You're very good, apparently.
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm not bad. Yeah, so it's always fun coming out here and play.
Yeah, it looks like a lovely facility, like inside the clubhouse and stuff, and I've seen your dad's locker, and I just wondered,
yeah. He's been here for a very long time. Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. I think he was when they were changing courts from McLean to looking at new possible venues to have the court. He was a big proponent of trying to get the court here. So him and obviously my uncle John.
I mean, it definitely made sense for them. They're like, hang on a minute, I don't have to get another membership.
Yeah,
I thought I'm already a member.
And they're like, we live 2 minutes away from the club. They're like, try as hard as they can to get everything on board here.
Literally, it could not have worked better.
Yeah.
That's such a clever shot.
Yeah.
You're naturally viewing that, and you're seeing Camden hit main wall timber. That's your read, but obviously Camden's played to miss that main wall timber.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
Shot
there by Noah.
So I was talking to my host who knew your dad from the golf, Jeff Norton.
Okay. Yeah.
So he knew your dad from the golf, and I was kind of talking about the synergy between the golf members picking up court tennis.
Oh yeah, the golf members love.
And likewise, the court tennis guys potentially playing golf here, and I think it's really nice how kind of two clubs have come together in support of our great sport.
Of course. Yeah.
And I think this kind of model works really well. I think it's awesome.
Yeah, it's been a big success here. Obviously, when this tournament's not here, the court's fully booked, 7 days a week, pretty much from open to close. So it's been very, very successful here. So it's been a great addition overall to the club here.
Chase, worse than a yard. No strokes.
Just so good there.
15 love.
Oh wow!
There you
go.
Now. Yeah. So here every year we have something called the Whitney Cup.
Yeah, of course I know full well what the Whitney Cup is. It's very famous. So
big tournament, inter-club tournament here.
For anyone who's kind of in the UK, who's watching, who fancies a little read in between matches, there's a good article on the USCTA website written by George Bell about Greentree, where the Whitney Cup used to be held.
Yep.
Ryan knows this, obviously. The Whitney Cup has a tremendous history. And you guys are the holders, right?
Yeah, we are. We're just won this year. We beat
1 and 2, 2 chases.
Philly?
No. Right, who do we beat? Is it
New York?
New York and Greentree, is that? Oh.
So obviously, what would it take for me to get signed by Washington to play Whitney Cup?
I think you just have to be a member for at least 6 months.
Okay, it can be arranged then.
Yeah, okay, come on over. Yeah.
I'm sure Jock Whitney will be turning in his grave listening to that, listening to the Washington team, not one of the founder US clubs, buying in.
Yeah,
some lad from Manchester.
Oh, he's won it.
Half yards.
Wow. What a shot there by Noah.
40-15 receiver, chase 1 and 2.
One worse than a yard on the floor against Cam. It's pretty hard to do.
Not sure it was Cam's best serve.
No. There we go.
to the game.
Back on the board.
He's
picked up the game.
Yep.
Ball okay, Camden.
Do you have anything like that over in
Yes,
the UK?
so we've got a thing called the Paul Roger Trophy, which is kind of it's played throughout the season. So there's 8 teams in basketball.
Yeah.
8 teams in the Paul Roger Trophy, and it's like a knockout. So it's not played over a weekend. It's so yeah, I'm actually in the final. Leamington.
Oh, awesome.
My team, we're in the final against Queens at Hampton Court on the 9th of March. So
Awesome.
but
Will that be streamed?
No, I don't think so. It's just not quite as historic as the Whitney Cup.
Yeah.
Obviously, all the history. Like I say, guys, the brilliant USCTA website, there's plenty of good articles on there. You want to read the article about Green Tree, about the Whitneys and their support of the game.
Yeah.
Has it better than a yard?
It's always a great
15
tournament
love
to
to
go.
the
I mean,
receiver.
Yeah.
2 weeks before Christmas, so New York City, around that time of year, is always fantastic to go up to. It's a great time. Huge shout out for New York, the New York Racket Club, for always supporting it and allowing us to come up there for
15
a weekend and essentially crash their party. So it's always a good time.
You're right. I think that must be your mum, Chase.
Oh yeah, there's Jody saying, "Let's go, Noah."
She
Oh yeah.
said it twice, just in case we missed it.
Sorry about that.
30-15.
It would kind of be weird if your dad was saying it. He's literally just sat there.
Yeah.
Down.
Oh.
Tough read.
Yeah, again, that
40-15,
main wall,
one
kind of
chase.
slow main wall, really kicks into that back wall here. So a lot of people aren't quite used to it. I think most of you guys are starting to get used to it at this point.
I mean, I had 5 days practice on here, and I think like
Yeah.
day 5, I was like comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Day 1, it was like, this is just too difficult.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
Again, like you say,
40-15
the
to the
balls are
receiver.
changing, and
Has it chased better than 1 yard?
I think this is a great real tennis court. I think
it's-
great
yeah,
place for an open.
Yep.
The first one that Washington's hosted, actually.
Yeah. Didn't host one up in that main
30-40.
wall just due to, I think, player safety issues up there because those big support beams in that glass wall. So the ball kind of hits at a wrong angle. More often than not, came shooting down at your face.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it was, especially against these big hitters, it's definitely,
Like you.
yeah, not like me, not like me.
Down.
Oh, that's cut down.
Yeah. But yeah, looking forward to my match tomorrow. Should be
Juice.
fun time. Like I said, Max has been a great teammate and a great partner to play with.
Yeah, there you go. It's cool. Like, obviously, he's over here in Tuxedo. It's cool
Receivers
to kind of
advantage.
make those new connections.
Yeah.
And team up in an event like this.
Yeah. Yeah,
Don't
it's
serve there, Noah.
Yeah.
The game,
Don't serve there.
5 games to 1.
Again, you do have to put a lot of spin on this railroad in order for it to work. But you just kind of see, just kind of flip it up there. Again, it's against Cam, so not much. You
Noah
can
doesn't look particularly sprightly.
15
No.
love.
Looks like he's a bit fatigued.
I think these last 2 days have really taken it out of him, especially that 5-5 against Vaughn was a huge adrenaline jump. Yeah, I forgot the doubles match as well.
Chase, better than a yard. 15 love receiver.
Is that the first time you ever beat him?
It's been a while since I've beaten him, so. Huh? Cherry Blossoms, yeah. Beating him in Cherry Blossoms.
Yeah.
but-
Beat him at golf.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. My lowest handicap I ever got to was a plus 1.2 golf. So, I was talking to Nikki about it a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
sure
I know
it's-
Nikki's a fantastic golfer.
I'm sure he told you he's a good golfer.
Yeah, he's
30-15.
fantastic. And
30
Cam just, it may look like Noah's not trying too hard right now, but it's nothing to do with Noah. It's also just to do a lot with Cam and just how well he can manipulate you around the court.
I think it's exhausting just retrieving.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
the kind of mouse to the cat. Do you know what I mean?
Oh!
Flushy,
31
flushy.
chase.
There you go.
That's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Great serve from Noah. We've not seen many of those all week.
No.
I mean, maybe Smarty hit some yesterday against Barney, but that's perfection.
Yeah.
Dangerous serve as well against the left-hander because they can obviously turn, but superb from Noah Motz.
Yep.
better than 1 to beat then.
See if he can't
40-30 to the receiver.
do one of his
Chase
infamous
better than 1 yard.
forces here and see if he can't get another game off Cam. That'd be great.
Oh, I don't know if he needed to hit that.
Oh, I just missed it high.
Lost it for worse than 2.
Right then, 2 points for Camden to win it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he didn't go in.
Great play from Noah, though.
Yeah.
Nice little 1-2 with the straight force and then the volleyed main wall.
For sure thought that ball was in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think most course it's probably in. Oh, there we go.
Advantage,
Good
one
ball now.
chase.
He's gone route 1. So obviously we're slightly ahead of schedule here. It's 3:10 in the afternoon in Eastern time. We've got Rob Fay and Tim Chisholm at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, great. Should be a fantastic match.
Service
I
advantage.
think everybody's going to
Chase is
stick
better
around
than
for
the
that.
door.
Should be a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, 2 right.
Yeah, 2 some of the best players the game I've ever seen. So, in their tail ends of their career, but still should be a fantastic match. But I can't really say that with Rob.
Chase.
Won it.
Just because he still plays at such a high level.
Yeah, he does. He does.
So good. Just painting those
Receiver's
corners of the dead
advantage.
on there.
Match point.
Yep.
Down. Chase better than 2.
Better than 2 pending. And I guess you got the Bathurst coming up?
Nah, not really. That's next
Is
year.
that next year?
There's a lot more kind of tennis in the calendar before that. I
Service
mean,
advantage.
looking forward to the
Chase
pro
is
singles
better
in
than
Newport.
2.
Of course,
Looking
yeah.
forward to the IRTPA singles in Aiken in October.
Yep.
And obviously the World Championship in September, which I won't be playing in, but I will be watching.
Yes,
So,
of course.
yeah, Bathurst is way down the line in
Yeah.
2026.
Lost the chase.
And that's
The
lost the
worst
chase,
three.
game, and the
set,
match.
and the
Well played to both players
Mr.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1,
6-1,
love 1
6-1,
against his great friend
6-1.
Noah Motz. These two will have a nice embrace right now, I'm sure.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
But yeah, good match to watch. Great for the Westwood faithful to see their local star playing against the best player in the world. So
Yeah, of course.
a great match and great campaign for Noah Motz. It ends here in the singles. But yeah, good to see.
All right. Well, thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you here in the next match.